Hey guys, what's up? Andrew from American Musical Supply here at Winter NAMM 2018. I'm in the Blackstar booth. I'm here with Steve, and he's going to talk to us about a new addition to the Blackstar lineup of amps. I believe you have some bass amps that just come out, right?
How you doing, Andrew? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Okay, so yes, this is the Unity Pro bass system from Blackstar. This is a very exciting time for us because the company is like a decade old. We thought it was the right time to do a bass range. Lots of people have been asking for it, so here it is. It's all combos at this time.
Okay.
It starts with a 30 watt, a 60 watt, and 120 watt combo. Think of those as being one cluster. They all have the same feature set. 3 voices, EQ, chorus and compression, USB. Then we go to the more pro, higher output products. 250 watt 1x15, 500 watt 210. What's interesting about the range is we've done an extension cabinet which is powered.
Okay.
It's a 15-inch driver. All the larger products are eminence driven. And this can be used as passive or active. So any of the products in the range can be added to this, and it will give you an extra 250 watts of power on stage, which is great. You can also use that with a head of any sort, or a preamp pedal for bass guys. The feature set on the larger one, I'll run through that with you now, if that's okay. So on here, we basically have 3 choices of voicing: classic, modern, and flat. That's not so unusual, right? That's kind of a given with any digital bass product.
Right.
But what is interesting is we have 3 choices of response. So when you marry that with the voicing, you can get some really interesting concepts. On the response side of things, we've got linear, 6L6 and 6550, which is sort of derived from our TVP ID range, which came out around about 5 years ago and gives you a very close feel and response of a valve or tube combo. So I'll give you a few examples, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
So the first one I'm going to choose for you is flat and linear. This is really good to give you an idea of a nice Class D amplification for bass. So lots of headroom, very clean. Okay. Next example, classic voicing with a 6L6 response. This is more like that American F-style curve. And lastly for now, classic voicing with a 6550 response, and we get that SVT growl, you know. So obviously each voicing has 3 responses. It would take forever to go through them all, but Blackstar's ethos is the sound in your head, right? It's always been that. So it's all about letting the player find their own tone and create their own tone. Next up to show you, we've got 3 styles of overdrive with a separate blend dial. So if I engage the overdrive from the foot switch, I can choose overdrive, but if it's at 0, I'm not going to get any mix, because it's not there. Now if I just increase the drive level to about halfway, we're going to get a nice undercurrent of overdrive with our original signal. And there's 3 choices of that as well: fuzz, distortion, overdrive. We've also got chorus and octave built in there as well. The octave has a choice between low and high, or somewhere in the middle, to give you that sort of poly-octave generator vibe. The chorus rate is set, but the level is controllable by yourself as well. We've got a switchable compressor on and off. And yeah, there you go. Wow. But I'll show you the chorus and the octave now, and I'll engage them via the foot switch. So there we have it. That's the
Awesome.
Unity range. and that's just scratching the surface. Like I said, combos at the moment, but it's a really exciting proposition for us. So.
Great. Well, thanks so much, Steve. And I don't know if you guys could really hear that through the mic, but definitely standing here in the room, there is a big difference when you flip the response switch there in terms of how the amp voicing changes. So we appreciate that demonstration. And if you're interested in checking out these products, you can visit americanmusical.com.